Greetings everyone, and welcome back to another cheapo phone review. And as you can hear, I'm kind of sick at the moment, but I'm okay though. I've just probably got a bit of a flu or something like that. I had to have a whole bunch of cultural cold and flu, and I'm feeling better. I just sound terrible. If my sickly voice doesn't sound too good, this may not be the video for you. So in today's one, we're taking a look at another brand that I've never featured on the channel before, and that is GIONEE or GIONEE, however you pronounce it. I bought this phone from Cash Converters for $15 because it was faulty, but I purchased it because it looks like an old friend of ours. It looks like the Susan M5. And when I seen it, I thought it was another Susan M5, and I just went, oh my god, another one. No, there can't be more than like 5 in existence. But no, it wasn't, luckily. But I've had to play around with this GIONEE F100L. I haven't tested everything on this device, so that's why I want to do this video, to explore this GIONEE device and see what it offers, because it does boot up with Welcome. But GIONEE is an actual brand that's been around for 22 years or so. But this phone is not on GSM Arena. Some GIONEE phones are actually on GSM Arena, but this one isn't. And the specs that I found for this device don't quite match the ones that are on this, so we'll talk about that soon. But before I continue on, I'll just let you know that timestamps are in the description, as well as a pinned comment, so you can skip to wherever you'd like to be. If you would like to go straight to the camera test, or the teardown, or wherever you'd like to be, that's all good. System files are also in the description as well, so you can go through them and see what you find. So here it is, the GIONEE F100L, and as I said, look at this. Can you see what I mean? When I seen it, I thought it was another Susan. It looks exactly the same. I mean, the capacitive buttons are different, but the screen size is like 1:1. But on the back of the Susan M5, you remember that little 4G LTE thing? Well, that kind of makes an appearance here too. Couple of iffy things going on here, but we'll keep the Susan just to the side. But yeah, $59 is what they had it for. And they've called it the Amigo P2 OEM 16GB bad battery, very slow. It does have a bad battery. And you're probably thinking to yourself, oh, Smoz, you got a replacement battery, that's cool. No, I didn't. Well, actually, yes, I did get a replacement battery, but it's not this. Yeah, here's the device itself, all plastic and looking fairly generic. But the specs that I've got so far is that it was released in 2016. It has an MT6735 quad-core CPU, 1GB of RAM, 16GB of storage, and Android 5.1 Lollipop. But that's not what it says on this device. Also offers a 5-inch 720x1280 display, as well as 4G. Now at the top, we have our front 5-megapixel camera. It's actually not 5 megapixels, it's 2 megapixels. Then we have our earpiece and a little sensor, the capacitive buttons just down there. And at the sides, as I said, plastic. At the bottom, micro USB, hole for a microphone. And the other side, we have the power button, as well as a volume rocker. Then on the back, we have a supposed 8-megapixel camera. Not 8 megapixels, it's 5 megapixels. LED flash, GIONEE, China Mobile, 4G LTE. Let's take the Cashies sticker off, which if you wanted proof, there you go, there's proof. I bought it for $15. That's a steal, isn't it, for this thing? I mean, I saved someone from buying this thing. I did something good for them. But yeah, originally they had $59 on it. Yeah, they tried charging it, and this battery is starting to swell up. Now, you know how I said this was released in 2016? Look at the battery. August 2023, this was made. So I'm getting a little bit confused here. The back has a nice texture to it. I mean, it's just cheap plastic, but you know, it's better than nothing. But my friends, this is not a SMOOREZ video without some sort of jankiness. Prepare to see how I have managed to get this thing to work. Yeah. Yeah. Let's try and analyze the situation here, okay? So here's a bit of cardboard. Here's an HTC battery. Don't worry. There's the sticker there. GIONEE F100L. Both IMEIs there. Feel free to look them up. I like the little GIONEE logo. It's like an LG logo, but, you know, there's a little smiley face instead of Pac-Man. And if you just join that together, you get a smiley face. It's cute. It says 2017 there, which from the release date that I found, 2016, makes sense. 2 micro SIMs, SD card slot, and the speaker down the bottom there. But there's 4 battery contacts there. So a standard Nokia wouldn't quite fit in there. So I found this HTC that just happens to fit perfectly. Like, that is a perfect fit right there. And then I went, how do I keep that in place? Cardboard, and there. Mad hacks. You're welcome. But we need to actually put our micro SD card in this. I will probably have to keep life support handy, because this will probably die, because this is only 1200 milliamp hours. Can't do much about that. It's the only battery that I found that could fit. We'll put a SIM card into this to just test 4G, if it's got VLTE. I'm really interested to see the features of the GIONEE, because as I said, I haven't tested it completely, but I've had to play around with it, and there's some interesting things on here. So yeah, I hope this is going to be an entertaining one for you folks. I showed it on stream a couple of times, and I think you're all interested in seeing this thing. When you've put the Mad Hacks adapter version 3.2 down, version 3.1 was too small, so version 3.2 was a little bit bigger. That's what she said. If we put that down, It's factory and ready to go. Should I take the screen protector off? I think I should, because it's all scratched up and iffy looking. I've already done the thumbnail, but that's okay. You don't really see the scratches, so we'll take this off and look at the factory screen. Oh, well, that looks nice. We can see the quality better now. Also, the screen protector had holes in it for the capacitive buttons. Let's start testing this thing out, which you'll see something very surprising in a second. It's a Welcome with an orange boot up. This is essentially a Welcome device, but it's got a brand on it. If that makes sense. Probably doesn't, but that's okay. Doesn't boot up with a sound. Just hold on a second. Wait for this. Look at this. There's an actual setup on this. So not quite normal Welcome, more sophisticated Welcome, I guess. I don't know. GIONEE actually has a bunch of phones that they've made, but they probably just rebranded generic ones. I don't know. So allow Setup Wizard to make and manage phone calls, which allow everything. I love these two little dudes. It's like Doug Trio right up there. Well, it's not three of them though. Do they have a Doug Duo? I don't know. They probably made a Doug Duo. They had a Diglett and a Doug Trio. So I don't know if they made a Doug Duo. I only know 2 generations of Pokemon. Also, this popped up during setup. So we have root access. I'm assuming so anyways, according to this. So I'll check during the specs to see what it says. But let's go ahead and set up Amigo OS. And 4G as well. Is that the right time? Yeah, that's the right time. Huh. Kindly reminder, in your use mobile phone's Android system, DRM protection, storage, content, and Google service will cause a little data flow which is can't avoid. Okay. It has been did strictly... It has been did strictly... What the fuck? It has been did strictly tested and will not affect your operator tariff. We're all happy with that one? Alright, let's open... Oops, stand Gboard there. The vibration motor feels like someone just going... Just tapping. We're connected to Wi-Fi. Oh no, we're not connected to Wi-Fi yet. No, wait. No, wait. Just wait for it. Nah, it's got Wi-Fi at the top. I think it's fine. Gboard, yes. Amigo account. 1 key registration. Existing login account. Phone guard against theft. Oh god, all these are just all over the place. This is good. Here you go. If you want to read these, pause the video. If you want to read them. Don't mind the birds screaming outside. That's okay. I usually film at night, but it's afternoon. So we'll skip that. You cannot enjoy GIONEE's user services. Are you sure to skip account login? Sure. Okay. Congratulations, complete to set up phone. Oh, this is terrible already. User experience program. I'm gonna have to read everything on this device. But immediately experience. Oh god. Oh, this is funny. Carefree launcher. Carefree launcher. Yeah, who cares? It's a carefree launcher. Allow. And one more, and we're done. Okay, we're booted up. We're here. You're here. We're here. We're both here. What does this display look like, by the way? 720p looking. It's nothing too spectacular, but, you know, it's alright. The animations, though, are super... Okay, I'll take that back. They are super smooth when they do work. Look at that. That's actually kind of reasonable for this. The little moon pops up and then the moon goes away. It's quite good. Also, the apps on this: contacts, messaging, Play Store, Google, with Chrome, YouTube, Gmail, all that stuff. Phone, camera, WhatsApp, Chrome. Settings, System Manager, Theme Park. We have a theme park on here. Does this come with a free roller coaster? Or perhaps, you know, the UFO spinny gravitron thingamajiggy? No? I don't know. Video player, file browser, Sim Toolkit, downloads, clock, compass, gallery, Facebook, sound recorder, calculator, calendar, system upgrade, FM radio, and that is it on this. And if we scroll down from the top to Day the flow 0.00k. Okay, that's good. We're on Telstra. Not important. Okay, we'll get rid of not important and get rid of important. Why is that important? Welcome to use System Manager. Okay. Set the data plan. The function will send a free message to the operator and get the actual flow. This process requires connection to the network. Calibrate. To set. I'm so confused right now. I have no idea what I'm doing. Allow that to access. Let's just allow everything and just hope it does something. Did I do it? I don't know. What is going on? Also, how do I keep scrolling down? Where's the shortcuts? Notice Manager just brings me into Notice Manager, which is Notice Manager? Notice Management. How do I see notifications? Swipe left and right? No? Maybe you swipe up from the bottom. Ah, you swipe up from the bottom. So we do have Torch, which... You know what? That's actually fairly bright. So we'll have to do some nighttime shots with this to give you a better idea of how the torch looks on this, but that actually is reasonable. The torch is much better than the Newman thing that I looked at, where the torch was like 20 meters range and only with mobile data, Bluetooth, voice, which I assume probably VLT, maybe, vibrate, super screen, normal screenshots, long screenshots, and part screenshots. So that's what I mean. There's a lot of interesting features on this thing that I want to show you all. Extreme mode. Extreme mode can prolong the service from mobile phone 335 hours and 14 minutes. Extreme mode will make the desktop has used plugin loss. Oh, wow. Should I have not done that? Uh-oh. Oh, extreme mode is simple mode. Ah, I understand now. I thought extreme mode was going to be a power boost. I mean, it'll give me more power by simplifying it. This thing's confusing as all hell. Oh, you're in for a fun one today, folks. Touching and holding on the main screen, we have arrange, clean up, arrange, widgets. Ooh, we have a 3D clock. That's fun. Shortcuts, effects, EDOF, system manager, rubbish lib. What? Okay. Oh, metal. No, melt. I thought it said metal. That doesn't really look like melt, but okay, sure. I'll agree with it. System Manager Virus Lib has been updated. I guess we just agree with it? Yeah, okay. There we go, I'll just set it to that. So, yeah, look, it's pretty smooth at the moment. That's just on the main screen, though. Let's jump into settings. We're getting there. It's okay. Just, there you go, there you go. Mobile data, dual SIM setting. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, more, which will go to cellular networks. We'll see if VLT is here. Well, it says it. I'll give this a call and see what the default ringtone on the GIONEE is. I'm not sure how GIONEE is properly pronounced. I'll just call it GIONEE. Anyways, give it a call. What's the default ringtone? Can't be Flutie Phone. They've customized this, haven't they? It's ringing. There's no ringtone. What the? What? How? What? Oh, okay, now it's fine now. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Now it's the same thing. I'm confused. Where did it come from? You might get me demonetized, little fella. That's okay. But let me try that again. No, there's no ringtone. That's weird. Does it work? Yeah, it works. Oh, hello. Yep. Sounds generic. It's fine. I'll splice in the call quality test so you can hear it, but it's nothing too special. Testing the earpiece quality of the GIONEE F100L. This is what it sounds like, and this is with 4G VLTE, and you know, it sounds fairly good for what it is. I mean, it's nothing, you know, exceptional and powerful or anything like that. It's fairly average, but it'll do. If you are receiving calls on this thing, well, you could answer calls and all that stuff. Yeah, cool. Microphone sounds okay though, so this is what the microphone sounds like. And the microphone quality on the GIONEE F100L sounds a little something like this, and as you'll hear during the video test, it actually doesn't sound too bad at all, but once again, it's fairly average and nothing too spectacular. It is what it is, and nothing much else to really say here, apart from the house creaking. So let's move on. Earpiece quality and microphone quality, fairly average, but I'm just wondering why there's no default ringtone. I just also went into more shortcuts, and there's fake call here. It's counting down. Why is it counting down? What's going to happen? Uh-oh. Brace yourselves, everyone. Something might happen. Oh my god, no way! No way! Hello? Oh yes, I'm on a very important business call. I can't call you back because I've got too many people calling me. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Please call me back another day. Oh, yes, I'm on the phone right now. Please do not mind me at all. Let's have a look. Just pretend I'm doing something here while I'm on the phone. Okay. Yes, sorry. We're important business meeting, you say. Oh, yes, very, indeed, yes, very much. Okay. All right. Goodbye. I'll hang up now. Oh, what? Are we all having fun with it? You can do a fake call. You can actually pretend to be more busier in life by doing fake call. Oh god, this what a wonderful find this has been. Anyways, back into settings. Let's continue on. Don't mind the advertisements that keep popping up and stuff. It's fine, completely good. Display. What have we got in here? Economical backlight. Oh, cool. Font switch. Font size. Zhang Sun Wendy. Super large. No, we'll just leave that.
Font switch shows Amiga OS, a true friendly OS. As you'll see, this is not a friendly OS at all. At least you can change it to... Yep.
Wallpaper? What have we got on here? Desktop wallpaper. Ooh! So we've got coffee and Sahara Desert and ocean and race car and motorbike and sunset on ocean. What about theme? We have theme colorful, higher, and quiet. Let me just check. Oh, that's the wall. Yeah, okay, the wallpaper's made it all colorful and stuff. That makes sense. Now, if I go to the other theme and do quiet theme, I think it means like minimal, maybe? We'll see. Do I actually get the Volkswagen though? Oh, there's the Volkswagen. Sunset Volkswagen. Yeah, sick. I'm going to leave it as a Volkswagen. Lock wallpaper. You can just set your own wallpaper for that if you want to. LCD effect neutral. Only change the mobile phone screen effect after regulation. The actual effect will not change the picture. Well, then what's the point of this then? This phone's silly. Multitask display style, icon and card. Alright, we'll keep moving on. Sound and vibrate. Crystal was the default ringtone. The sound does work on this. Oh, okay. Well, the Amigo tune. Sounds reasonable. You can go through these in the system files if you want to, and play around with them. Like that's just opening Chrome for some reason. Ring DIY is cutting ringtone. Yes. Other sounds. Is best loudness here? There's no best loudness. Wow. They've actually hidden it. No best loudness. I can't wait to open QuickShortcutMaker. That'll be hilarious. Do not disturb to limit the content of priority. Guess we'll just leave that. Security. Can we do like face unlock or something? No face unlock, which would just take a photo of my face and that's it. I put unknown sources on and there's a plane flying over. Fantastic. There you go. Off we go. Notification and Control Center, which is the notice management and all that sort of stuff. I guess we'll leave that. Yep. Apps, though. Here we go. Let's go through the app list. So we have AMI Clone, Amy Clone, Auto MMI, Amigo Chinese Writing, MediaTek, Colorful Live Wallpaper, Carefree Launcher. That's what it is. It's Carefree Launcher. Doesn't care. Card Scanner, Documents, the Flick plugin. Yep, Find My Phone. Face Beauty. Oh, yeah, Face Beauty. Well, I'll talk about that during the camera test. Hardware test. HDR. Long screenshot. Some sort of a spirally snake, slug. I don't know. Anti-K float menu. Ooh. Panorama. Pick note. Ringtone. Reboot and write sys. Senior. Keep note of this, alright? Senior. Keep note of that. Have a think about what you think that might mean. Slow motion, story locker, setup wizard, smart scan, shell, system UI. Is Marshmallow there? It says Lollipop online, but we've got Marshmallow. Theme park there, we'll have to try that. And YouTube and stuff. Some things in there looked a little concerning, but when I get to QuickShortcutMaker, I'll open them up. Storage and USB, 16 gigs of internal storage. We've got rubbish clean at least. Memory says 2 gigabytes in this, whereas there's 1 gigabyte online. So is it lying? I don't know. It might be. Managed battery. It might go because it's the wrong battery in here. Power manager. Check power consumption. The current status available, 6 hours and 24 minutes. That's good. Battery use time. 83% is discharged. Whee! Accounts. I'll sign into my Gmail on this. Oh, look at the old Marshmallow checking info screen. Wow. Whoa, it's trying to sign me into an F100L. That's correct. Maybe the IMEIs actually match this. I believe it's doing something. Hang on. Wait. Ah, there we go. That 2 gigs of RAM is looking very, not believable. Could be just really slow launcher that they've got on here. But anyways, we've got Google on here. Accessibility. Do we have any services in accessibility? We've got TalkBack, Switch Access. We've got a couple here, so that's helpful. What I want to go to is About Phone. This is what you've seen in the thumbnail. Amigo, model number, OEM, system version, 3.5.1, L version. Now, L version could mean Lollipop. Maybe. System updates. Fast and easy to use. Do we have an update? Oh, thought we'd have an update. The service for this are probably long gone. We have a unique serial number. That's good. Now, if we go into hardware information, quad-core CPU, 16 gigs of storage, 2 gigabytes of RAM, 720p display. Could it be 2 gigs of RAM? I don't know. Android version is 6, and if we go to the Easter egg, it's Marshmallow. And then it comes up as Marshmallow. This game is infuriating. Security patch level is July 5th, 2020. Bit of a strange one there. Build number, I'll enable developer options. And developer options, I'll keep everything pretty much as it... Hang on. Sorry, buddy. Oh, there we go. Application not responding. Setting isn't responding. Do you want to close it? No, I'll wait. It's good. It's fine now. Everything's looking good. And clearing recents. Whee! Off they go. So far on this device, we've got a lot of translation issues, a couple of questionable apps that I'd like to open up, and the janky battery that's inside of this should last the rest of the review, hopefully. So let's start testing this thing out properly. And I think the first thing we're going to start with is camera. Here it is here. Okay. It looks fairly average. Phone running is busy. May cause the phone to run slowly. Accelerate. It's like pedal to the metal. Hang on. Wait, pedal to the metal. Oh, okay. One key clean. What the hell is going on with this thing? Anyways, MBM also, by the way, not megabytes, just MBM. We do have manual focus and autofocus. They do work. We have HDR, face beauty mode, and video as well. Now, if I go to settings for photo, picture size 8 megapixels. Then for the front camera, we have 5 megapixels just there. Now if we go to video for the front camera, 720p and anti-shaking. Now I'll show you anti-shaking in a second. And going back to the rear camera and videos, we can set the video quality to 1080p fine. And look at anti-shaking. Let me get the Rubik's Cube technology out for you. So if I do anti-shaking, it zooms it in. That's all it does. Otherwise, it doesn't have any stabilization. I mean, it's fairly stabilized as it is, but it's nothing too spectacular, obviously. Face Beauty is here, but I want to show you something with Face Beauty. If you go to Face Beauty and set everything up to the absolute maximum, and if you go take a photo, this is what happens. It breaks it. We got an application error. With that, I thought, okay, Face Beauty mode is not going to work. And don't worry about that. But if we come up to the top here, we've got some more options. And there we go. We have more options. We've got HDR, panorama, card scanner, text recognition, translation, pick notes, smart scan, slow motion, and senior. So remember how I said to you all back in the applications, remember senior. What do you think the senior mode does in the camera? Have a quick think. If you guessed pro mode, you'd be correct. Senior is actually pro mode. How is senior pro mode? I have no idea, but sure thing, just agree with it. 100%. Slow motion also breaks this as well. As you can see, it does it, and then I do this and it crashes. So can't do much there. Let's try text recognition, actually. Let's see if this works. Please take photo of the text context. Okay. Recognize. Does it work, or does it crash? They are processed immediately into Notepad to edit. There's a little magnifying glass. He's going... He's doing his work. While that's doing that, do you want to have a look at the battery there and see if there's anything funny on it? I don't think there is, but just in case. You know how it says they are processed immediately into Notepad? Immediately means several minutes. Let's not worry about that then, because camera's stopped again. Another advertisement there. This phone's getting extremely warm at the back here too. Just something to note. Anything else we can do in camera while I'm here? What about translation? We've got to do Chinese to English. Simplified Chinese to English. And then we take a photo of this. You press it and nothing happens. Press the button in translation. Yeah, I don't think that works. Card scanner? What is card scanner? Align the card to scan. Let's scan the battery. Huh. Hey, that was pretty cool, not gonna lie, that was pretty sick. It got the battery info there, so that's not bad. Business card information has not been saved, whether to save. Wow, when people use business cards, amazing. What's smart scan? Put the QR code in the box. Whoa, it actually worked. It does have a QR code scanner. Oh, it's using Baidu as well. Oh, yeah, it just comes up with the battery information. That's all that camera can do, so I'll go ahead and splice the photos and videos that I took with the GIONEE F100L, see what you think of them, and we'll come back and continue testing this thing. testing the rear camera quality of the GIONEE phone. This is what it looks like at 1080p. And do we have autofocus? Kind of? I believe so. Hang on, manual focus? Yep, manual focus works. Look, it looks kind of stabilized. Kind of. It's nothing special. The photos looked okay. It's alright for a $15 phone, but you know, it's doing its job. There's Zenny there. I'm still sick, but I'm okay. Also, it's gonna rain like any second now, so I gotta hurry up with this camera test. So, far away icon looks like, oh, pixels. I can see pixels. Lots of pixels. Wow. Look at little monster. Ah. You look good, Rip. You always look good. Wee. Here's your wee. Gotta go wee again. Let's go roll over again. You want some treats in the bottle? I have to get some more for you. Boop. Wee. 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 It's fun. Whoop. You're slightly pissed off. Okay. Ripley. Whoop. Whoop. Roll over. This way. No, don't drag yourself that way. This way. Yeah, this way. Yes. Oh, so close. Very close. Oh, almost can reach. Whoop. No, you gave up. She gave up. This is the night test for the GIONEE F100L. It's not autofocusing, but the torch is bright. Holy moly. Ignore the noise. I think the sky's rupturing or something. There we go. Look at that. Wow. That's impressive. For this thing anyways. Move to the lemon tree so you can see the lemon tree. It's not a pathetic LED. It's actually reasonable in this. Wow. Good stuff, GIONEE. Or whatever you're called. Testing the front camera on the GIONEE thing. This is what it looks like. I didn't have anti-shake on because it actually crops the screen. So, I mean, this looks pretty, 720p supposedly, but maybe not. Maybe. Also, Face Beauty crashes this, which is fun. Well, this is nightmare fuel. Look, I look like Sam Neill out of Event Horizon. You know, when he's yeah. Ha! Oh boy. Wow. Face Beauty mode. Bullshit. Maybe. Hang on. Wait. Oh boy. Oh dear. Yeah, there's some difference, some noticeable difference in Face Beauty mode. I still look dead though, from being sick. Can't do much about that. Oh well, that's a fun mode. Ah, the sun. And you've just seen all the photos and videos that I took with the GIONEE F100L. So we've got 5 megapixels on the back, 2 megapixels on the front, which I said earlier. And honestly, the photos on the rear camera, they're fairly average. Front camera is average. Videos, 1080p on the back, 720p on the front. Once again, fairly average. Usual performance for these types of cameras. I haven't done the LED shots as of yet, but hopefully they turned out good enough. But yeah, not really much else to talk about with camera performance. It's just very standard, you know? At least it can autofocus, and you can take videos with beauty mode on. Oh, it's the photos. Okay, I thought it was the notification sneaking up like, whoop. Okay, because I took a screenshot. Yeah, the Face Beauty mode in video was kind of funny too. All right, anyways, moving on. System Manager. Oh, there it is. There it is. Straight away. There we go. It's only 1 gig of RAM. It's lying. No physical examination. Recommend start immediately. Phone rooted restore. How does no sound? Rubbish clean, virus detection, app manager, power manager, traffic monitor, and green background. Green background? Just agree with it. So yeah, 1 gig of RAM we have in this with an MT6735, which is odd, but okay. Well, according to this anyways, theme park. What's theme park? Oh, theme park. We've already been there and I didn't even realize that it was actually called theme park. Whoops, my bad. Video player is just video player. File browser. Looks like network traffic alert. Everything is just so, you know, everything just has everything. That's the file manager. This is what it looks like. I will come back to this to install applications later on. Sim toolkit, we don't need to open. Downloads. What does the clock look like? Ooh, oh, that was kind of cool. Not gonna lie, that's kind of nifty. Compass? Magnetic interference. Brandish your phone like the animation for compass calibration. I believe that didn't work. Gallery, Facebook, sound recorder. Looks like Android 4. as usual. Calculator, is it rad? Yes it is. Calendar, system upgrade, which we've already checked before, doesn't work. FM radio, do we need headphones? Yes we do. What's on Australian radio on a Tuesday afternoon?
This must be approved. Minimum finance amount $1,000.
Financing options.
Most gyms sound like this. But at Anytime Fitness...
And it actually comes up. Whoa, gold play songs from the 2000s now. Oh man, that shows how old I am. So not much else within the default apps, except browser test, YouTube test, and a speaker test. So we'll go browser first, which 1 gig of RAM, quad core, you see it chugging along. I think we get a rough idea of the browser performance of this. I mean, it's on Baidu anyways. You can buy a new battery off AliExpress for it, but why do that when you can just mad hacks a battery together? Let's just open up this IMEI info page, which, I mean, that was fair enough, but yeah, this is where I got all the specs from for this device, where it says it only has 1 gig of RAM. Which also, I completely forgot to show you all. I was too excited about my mad hacks thing. If I take the back cover off this, I forgot to show you that the GIONEE logo is actually there. It's supposed to be here, but they printed it here, and GIONEE's there as well. And I think they slightly stuffed up when they were making this. That's okay. Quality control was not important. Well, look at the 3D clock. Wow. So with the specifications and browsing, probably going to have a few problems with that. Well, let's try the YouTube test though, and see how fast this will be. 720p display should be out. Okay, we've got to update it first. Sorry. I don't think this is going to play back 720p, considering the specs, but we'll try it anyways. We have to download 37 megs, which, hey, speedy. Nice. There's an alternative. I could install YouTube Go on this. That might make it slightly faster, maybe? Probably not. Oh, for fuck's sakes, hurry up, you piece of shit. Fucking hell, mate. See, with my janky battery, it becomes a Beyblade. Whee! Why is YouTube taking so long to install? Did that help? Oh boy. It's gotten really slow now. Oh boy. Oh god. Wow. You okay, buddy? Alright? No? It's not okay. What if I just try and... Can I actually do anything? I don't think I can. Installing YouTube has broken it. Carefree launcher isn't responding. Yeah, that's because it's a Carefree launcher. Oh, I closed the launcher, that's why. I'll have to reboot it then. Oh, no, never mind. It's fine. It's okay. Where are half of the apps? Never mind. They've loaded. This is really painful. Oh, boy. I don't think YouTube actually installed. I think it still needs to update. But with it being this slow, I don't even think I want to. Yeah, I really did save someone if they did purchase this from Cashies. Holy crap. They would have went straight back there the next day and went, yep, give me my money back. This thing is ridiculous. Who the hell would have bought this at Cashies? Who would have been presented this device and went, yeah, I'm going to purchase this from you. No problems at all. Yep, we're not doing YouTube. Let's do play music and do the speaker test then. At least this should run, hopefully. Let's try a BFG division on the GIONEE F100L. That's going so slow at the moment. Oh, boy. Oh, no, that's notifications. I need this. Is this as loud as it gets? Oh, okay. Ah! That's actually not too bad. Yeah, that's reasonable. I'll give that a pass, actually. I thought it'd be utter garbage, but no, it's not. It's actually quite reasonable. I actually just kind of want to check the specs now because of how slow it's getting. I just want to check to see if it actually does have 1 gigabyte of RAM or not. Let me go ahead and install a bunch of applications. Should I run Geekbench on this? Okay, no, I can't run Geekbench on it because it's Android 6. Sorry. I've installed a bunch of apps. System detected that you are rearranging the desktop. It is recommended that you use a smart arranged features. No. Let's see if it actually is the specs that I found online or if it's not. So 720p display, MT6735, 1 gig of LP DDR3 and 16 gigs of storage. So why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop fucking lying. Then we have MT6737 there, but 6737 and 6735 are the same thing. Mali T720 MP2 GPU. Reckons Marshmallow. Screen, 720p. See, multi-touch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Memory, yeah, 1 gig. But look at that. 79% used. No wonder why it's chugging along. Gaming's going to be fun. I've got GTA 3 on this. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, back camera, 5 megapixel and 2 megapixel. So that's confirmed there. But even though they say 8 megapixel and 5 megapixels, it's not the case. Battery, power profile, 2400 milliamp hours. That's not quite the case. It doesn't know that it's got a janky battery in it. The CPU is currently at 42 degrees and I can feel that. It's really warm right there. And sensors, we have accelerometer, light proximity, and magnetometer. Let's try CPU system info. Let's see if it actually does say root access or not. Yep, we do have root access. GIONEE F100L, Amigo 3.5.1, MT6735, Android 6, quad-core processor, 16 gigs internal storage, 1 gig of RAM, 720p display, battery is 100 milliamp hours. Yeah, that's close enough. Sensors, system info is trying to use camera. Yeah, sure, okay. Yes. Yes. Well, we know the cameras anyway, so that's all good. I think we should do some gaming before QuickShortcutMaker then, so let's try GTA 3 on this. Oh, I'm not expecting too much out of this one. It's basically going to be running on like 100 megs of RAM. We'll put everything up to the maximum and watch it struggle. Here we go. Not expecting too much out of this. Not with how slow it's going, but we'll see. Oh, hey. Hey. Phone running is busy. Benji! We'll just ignore that.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low, but my hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
Drive is what I shall do. Get in the car, Claude. Hey, that's actually fine. Oh, okay, it's a little bit chuggy. Mad drifts.
What happened, Drifter?
Good enough. Yeah, okay, I mean, this is all at the max settings, and it's chugging along. It's okay, though. Cardboard boxes, the bane of my existence. If I lowered the settings, I'd probably get a little bit better performance out of this, but honestly, since I know the specs of this, I know what's going on. But, I mean, if I get out of the car and you know, walk around, look, it's smooth. See? Smooth. It looks okay too. San Andreas would have probably made this spontaneously combust, but it's all good. See, look. It's okay. We're just doing a bit of gaming. I take it you don't like that. I think the 1 gig RAM is the problem here. The processor is capable, but the 1 gig of RAM and the OS and everything on top of this is just making it all just... QuickShortcutMaker though, let's go into this and see what mayhem we can cause. So AMI clone, data ghost. Okay, is this some sort of a, we pinch your data and put it on a server in the middle of China. Oh, it's the complete cleanup. Okay. Maybe it's data G-host. Whoa! Wait, this was hidden? 1 key to transfer contact messages, pictures, musics, videos, and apps from old phone to new phone. Wow, you can actually clone stuff. Why would you want to do that for? If you were buying this thing, I mean, in 2016 as a budget device, okay, yeah, maybe. But not now, though, that's for sure. Carefree Launcher is by GIONEE, and there it all is there. Chameleon! Hello, what are you? Aw, what's this do? Colourful your phone. And it crashed. Oh, I wanted to colourful my phone, Chameleon. Aw, that sucks. Colourful live wallpaper? Let's see what this does. Oh, it just comes up at the top. That's all it does. Hardware test. Here we go. Let's see what this does. Wait, there's an NFC test here? Google Translate time. Automatic testing, hardware test, testing report, reset, auto test 2. I'll just leave them in case the phone does some silly stuff more than it's doing. I still love that fake call thing. That was hilarious. Can't believe that's on here. Power launcher. Oh, what? Is that a snail? No, that's not a snail. Okay. May as well be a snail. Settings is the GIONEE settings, which is super slow. Setup wizard, which came up at the start. Story locker. What does this do? Something. Story locker. What are we locking up? I don't know. Doesn't work. Can I actually change the specs though? Or boot animation. System notification service. Nope, doesn't work. System manager SDK. Oh, that's rubbish clean. And virus detection. Oh, yes. Needs permission to phone and SD cards. How about no? Theme park. Love how they called it theme park. But yeah, it's just the themes there. App Zipper demo? Okay, let's try this. Oh, phone information. Set preferred network type. Okay, interesting. System information. There it is there. Wow. that is a lot of info. Hidden pre-think menu. Show pre-think menu. I don't know what that's going to do, but alrighty. Oh, what's this one here? Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, yes it does. Ah, what does this do? Maybe it's a contact thing or something. I thought I might have been able to change the boot animation, but when I did factory reset this, it came up with GIONEE, but no, it just comes up with welcome when you switch it on and switch it off. Would have been good if they actually put GIONEE, but just welcome. Before we get into conclusion, let's go back to YouTube and see how this goes. I have some small amount of patience left, buddy. We can do it. We can play Costa Rica at 720p. Come on. Maybe I should give up on my dreams of running Costa Rica on this. Wait. Maybe. We're getting there. Whoa. Videos. TikTok. Ah. It's opening up the keyboard. There it is. The phone running is busy. Yes, I know. It's chugging. It's chugging. It's doing something. We have sound. I think I should just give up. Oh. Wait. Okay, forget it. We're good. I think we get a good understanding of what's going on with this. So this GIONEE F100L, as a conclusion, is horrifically slow. It's bogged down by a lot of bloatware that's on this by GIONEE themselves, with the launcher and all that sort of stuff on here. Very laggy experience. If they stripped all that away, 1 gig of RAM and the MT6735, it's okay for like really minimal usage back in 2016. But for now, it's useless. You really can't do anything with this without it just becoming so slow. When you factory reset this and start it up and play around with it for the first time, it's okay. But when you start going into applications and system manager and all that sort of stuff starts popping up, then it becomes a horrifically slow mess. Screen looks okay, speaker sounded alright, cameras were average, a whole bunch of hilarious translation issues, which was quite funny. The one best feature that I can say on this thing is the fake call. That is just amazing. Let's say it again. So you're sitting at a cafe and you're talking to someone and they're talking all this bullshit and you're like, oh god, shut the hell up. And then, so you go, dum 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 dum. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I gotta go now. My friend's ringing me. I have no friends. So that's pretty cool. I do like that fun feature. And the advertisements that keep popping up for this. And also the woman that was standing near the toilet, which is an image that will be in the system files. Let's tear this thing apart. Wow. What an experience we had today. Did you all enjoy that? I had fun. That was an experience. I am so glad I saved someone from buying this thing from Cashies. I'll just take that out and I'll take that out. I think that battery's getting slightly swollen. Oh, no, it wasn't 1200 milliamp hours. It was 1230 milliamp hours. Extra 30 milliamp hours there. And let's investigate our little friend here. It's going to be probably exactly what I'm imagining. Motherboard, flex ribbon, and that's about it, really. I don't think there'd be much else than that. The phone is still warm as well, by the way. That poor MediaTek processor. I feel sorry for it. It was being overworked in this thing. Yeah, GIONEE not telling the truth with their 2 gigabytes of RAM and then 1 gigabyte of RAM. A little misleading there. I don't know about any of their other products, so if you know anything about GIONEE stuff, feel free to let me know, because I've got no clue about them. It's a brand that I've never heard of before, seen it at Cashies, thought I'd grab it, and here we are. And popping the frame off, we finally get to have a look at the innards of our buddy. So there's the speaker down there. We have the buttons here. The bottom PCB there just has a coin style vibration motor, a little tiny thing, micro USB port, microphone down the bottom there, says Z12, might mean something. That's the motherboard. Wow, there's nothing. No cooling, nothing. Is it a bit of tape that they've left there? They've just left some tape under there, haven't they? Yeah, they have. Okay. We do have a metal frame though. Doesn't help too much. But here is the motherboard, and that's filthy. Look at all the fingerprints on it and stuff. I didn't do that. That's just what it is. The rear camera is just this little guy here, which 5 megapixels makes sense. The front camera, 2 megapixels, which I'd say is correct. And then we also have our light sensor just there, headphone jack just at the top. Do I want to pull the shielding off? You know what, let's pull the shielding off. We've come so far, we may as well confirm it all. The shielding's not really held down that much anyways, so off we go. Uh-oh. I did break it. I did break the motherboard. That's okay, it should still work. Perfect. MT6737V, right there. And we just have a module just there, which would be our 1 gigabyte of RAM and 16 gigs of storage. We also have a MediaTek MT6328V, which is probably a power IC most likely. I did rip some of the motherboard off and kind of did break that bit off there, but I assume it should all still work I think. That's confirmed all of the specs though, so I'll go ahead and put this back down into place. I really do hope this still works, because I haven't done the call quality and LED shots as of yet. So hopefully it still works. If it does, I'll display the specs of the side of the device. It still works. And that is what is inside of the GIONEE F100L, which pretty much is what I said at the start of the video, except instead of 2 gigs of RAM, 1 gig of RAM. Yeah, I thought it was an interesting device to have a look at, and it's my first time looking at a GIONEE device, and, well, it's a bit underwhelming. Very, very slow device we have here in front of me. It's booting at the moment. There we go. Oh, wow. It'll connect my charger. I'm at 6%. I know. I've done everything that I needed to do in this video, taking a look at this thing. You'll have to let me know what you thought of Madhax Adapter version 3.2 is not finalized yet. 3.3 is coming. You'll have to let me know what you thought of this one down in the comments below. If you thought the GIONEE F100L was a good phone, or if you thought it was a terrible thing. And if you've used a GIONEE device before, let me know also, because I don't know if any of you have actually used one of these things before. If you have, I'm so sorry that you had to use one. Well, I guess I can get rid of this now, along with the pieces of the motherboard that I took with it. I'll have to charge this back up, because I ain't quite finished with it yet. And that's going to do it for this cheapo phone review of this thing. And if you're still hearing me ramble to you, that means you've made it to the end of the video. So thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. But if you had to use the timestamps to hop, skippity, jump along, that's completely fine. That is why they're there. I'm going to sit here and keep rambling. So thank you very much for watching this one. I really do appreciate it. And as always, take care, stay safe, be good people, and I'll see you all in the next video, which I just received an item that I did on the last live stream, or 3 live streams ago, where we picked 2 items from AliExpress. And oh boy, I can't wait to show you that one. It's another feature phone. Which everyone's going to go, ah, but it's got something funny on it. So people might go, ah. So just wait and see for that video. It'll be coming soon. But until the next time I see you all, please take care of yourself, keep being awesome, and yeah, I'll see you all soon. Bye.
If you like this content, feel free to leave a like or a dislike if you didn't. Thanks heaps for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video.
Let's take you for a test toast.